Right, all right, all right. We are live. Welcome to 1 Nil Cards. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the new home of 1 Nil Cards. It's been a struggle. It's been a struggle to move into our new place, but we got there. There's still a lot of unpacking to do. We listed a break, our first break since moving from our old location to this location here in Singapore, and another snap fill happened. Thanks for everyone filling the break fast. Also the fast payments. We really appreciate your support. We appreciate your support here at 1 Nil Cards. We have another break coming soon, so those that missed out, my apologies. I'm sorry. But we will have another break listed very, very soon. Next few days, products already in transit, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But this one is going to be huge. I will make the break time at 9 o'clock. Also, welcome to Mark. Welcome to the new people in the break. I think there's quite a few. Mark's one, Zach, a couple of Zachs are new. Well, not new to the breaks, not new to me. I've known you for a long time actually. But welcome to the 1 Nil Cards. Kim, I think, is also new. Who else? Danielle, first break, but we've known each other for a long time. In the hobby, of course. David, I think it's your first break. Andrew as well. So a few new people in the break. So thank you very much for joining 1 Nil Cards breaks. And also some of you for getting up early and setting an alarm clock early so that you can reach Singapore time quickly. Okay, so what's going to happen now? It is a huge break tonight. It is going to be a huge break. The break will happen at 9 o'clock, which is exactly 58 minutes away. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the team random. And then straight after that, I'll put the trade zone. I'll talk a bit more about the trade zone. Trade zone will be under an hour, of course, with the break at 9 o'clock, so in 58 minutes, 57 minutes now. But the break tonight is massive. It is a box of Topps Finest. We go back in the history books to 93, 94 jumbo. It's not the normal hobby. It's a jumbo box. 93, 94. Vanguard 17, 18. Gala 14, 15. A pack of Cello Prism Pack 1920 and a Supreme Hardcourt. So that's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different rookie years in one break. So I can't wait for that. Anyway, let's get through the formalities, and thanks again for joining 1 Nil Cards breaks. Invite your friends over to the 1 Nil Cards break group. Let's make it bigger than what it is. It's almost reaching 1,500 members already as it is. All right, let's have a look at the spots that you guys were lucky enough to pick or requested random, and then we'll get into the formalities. So, Zach, let me just move that up for a bit. Zach Smith in spot 1, Lewis spot 2, Todd in spot 3, James spot 4, Kane in 5, Michael 6, Joe 7, Brian in 8, Zach Victor in spot 9, Craig 10, Craig in 10, Johnny in 11, Kim in 12. Edwin is also new, so welcome to Edwin in our breaks. 13. Brian again 14. Edric 15. Danielle in 16. Zabad in 17. Isma in 18. Brian again in 19. Mark in 20. Michael's got a couple of spots. Michael 21. Gary 22. Eve 23. David also, I think, is new in our breaks, but we've known each other for a while in the hobby. 25, Andrew. Michael, 26 again. Brian in 27. Craig, 28. Daniel in 29. And Shane in spot 30. So, those are the spots. Now we go over to the teams, the NBA teams. Again, for the new people, I always explain this. This is the list of NBA teams, 30 NBA teams here. And basically, every time we look at this list, it basically randomizes by itself. So it's not always in the same order. But basically, what you need to remember is spot 1, spot 2, spot 29, spot 30. Because when I copy it into the randomization machine, random.org, you want to see that it copies that way. So Toronto Raptors 1, Indiana Pacers before the random, of course. Indiana Pacers 2, Charlotte Hornets 29, OKC Thunder. So when I copy the list and everything else in between should copy over correctly. So let's just copy the list, go to the random org. Here we go. So it is a team random for the 4 boxes and 1 cello. So we want to see, one moment, we want to see Raptors 1, Pacers 2, Charlotte Hornets 29, Thunder 30. Let's see if that actually happened. So Thunder 30, yes. Hornets 29, yes. So we want to see Raptors and Pacers. Raptors 1, Pacers 2. Let's have a look. Raptors 1, Pacers 2. Everything else in between. There is 30 NBA teams. This is the running date time stamp clock here in Singapore, running time. We do dice roll 2 or 5 or higher, as you know, for the new people. That's what we do. We randomize 2 dice. If it's under 5, then we spin them again. So let's find out. 2 dice. This is a verified video as well. So I'll post up the link in the trade zone, but I'll talk more about that in a second. That's only 2, so we need to spin them again. Make sure it's 5 or higher. There we go, 6. So 6 times is a lucky number. And we'll get this underway. Good luck, everyone. This is the team random 4 boxes plus 1 cello or 1 cello, depends how you want to call it. Here at 1-0 Cards break happening tonight. Can't wait for it. Here we go. Spin 1. We have Raptors at the top. They didn't even move. At the bottom, Spurs. And that's the timestamp here in Singapore. The running clock's the bottom right-hand corner. Spin 2. 76ers at the top. Sacramento Kings at the bottom. Spin 3. Knicks at the top. Suns at the bottom. Spin 4. Thunder at the top. Suns at the bottom. Spin 5. Knicks at the top. And 76ers at the bottom. Good luck. Here we go. The heart levels pump up a bit more. Who's going to get what teams? Good luck. 4 boxes and 1 cello. Break here at 1-0 Cards. Team random. Boom. Cavaliers at the top in spot 1. And Suns at the bottom. This is a verified code. The date timestamp, 7th of August 2020. 8:07, 31 p.m. Running time clock here on the right-hand side. So let's copy the teams. So Cleveland Cavaliers at the top. And Suns at the bottom. Then we'll go to the teams, the list of participants. So it was Suns at the bottom, and who was at the top? Cavaliers, right? So there we go. So who got what? Mr. Zach got the Cleveland Cavaliers. Lewis got the Orlando Magic. Todd, the Lakers. James, the Pistons. Heat. Kane got Heat. Miami Heat, should I say. Hornets is Michael. Brooklyn Nets is Joe. Rockets is Brian. Zach Victor is the Hawks. Pelicans is Craig. Timberwolves is Johnny. Utah Jazz, Kim. Denver Nuggets, Edwin. Milwaukee Bucks, Brian. OKC, Edric. Spurs, Danielle. Golden State Warriors, Zabad. Indiana Pacers, Isma. Clippers, Brian. Chicago Bulls, Mark Kane. Wow, that's a big one in Finest and also Supreme Hardcourt. Grizzlies, Michael. Sacramento Kings, Gary. Boston Celtics, Eve. Toronto Raptors, David. Knicks is Andrew. Portland Trailblazers is Michael. 76ers, Brian. Mavs is Craig. Washington Wizards, Daniel. And Phoenix Suns is Shane. So those are the teams. Let me take a photo. I got a bit of a sore throat for some reason. Here we go. So a live photo of the teams and participants. So, what happens next, people? For the new people and also the existing people that have, or past customers, should I say, we put up a trade zone. It's now going to be approximately 50 minutes, 51 minutes, somewhere along that lines. Where you can buy, you can sell, you can trade a team. You are the new owners of these teams, so it is your choice if you want to trade, sell, or buy. The price is up to you. The decision is up to you. But if you want to make suggestions in the trade zone, I'll make up a separate post. I'll post up the teams, and there you can make the suggestions. I will help you by being the facilitator and tagging the owners, or you can do it yourselves. But in any case, I will always be there helping until the break happens. The last trade that can happen is until we go live. But please tag me if you trade or buy or sell a team, so I know. All right, that's all in the trade zone. Got something stuck in my throat. Sorry, excuse me. All right, that is a trade zone. That is a team random. Let's get into the trade zone, and then we'll have the break in exactly 50 minutes from now. Set your alarm clocks. It's going to be huge. Can't wait for it. That's all for now. I will tag all of you in the trade zone. So if you don't like your team, get cracking in the trade zone. But remember, there's 5 years worth of rookies in this break. 5 years worth of rookies in this break. Anyway, let's get the trade zone happening. We'll be back here live at 9 p.m. Singapore time, 49 minutes from now. Can't wait. Set your alarm clocks for that break. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. All right, guys, signing out. See you back here live in 49 minutes. 1-0 cards. 4 box plus 1 solo break coming to you live from Singapore. Good night. See you all.